What's up everyone, and welcome to Wednesday's edition of Reptile News. Now I want to talk about a few things today, and it's all going to be about crocodiles and alligators. Now I saw this one news story that was titled, "I saw a croc take my husband," and I was just compelled to read it. And it's this woman explaining watching her husband being taken and apparently consumed by a crocodile. Now that I know of, the body was never found, and police have never really released their side of what they think happened. But it was just super interesting, and at the same time super sad to hear this woman's explanation of events on how she sat there and watched her husband die at the jaws of a crocodile. And now we're going to move on to some alligators, where a record alligator has actually been hunted, and I almost said captured, but I want to specify it has been hunted. At the start of alligator season, a 900-pound alligator was hunted in Lake Eufaula, I think is how it's pronounced. And I've really always been on the fence with hunting and never agreed with trophy hunting. I do agree 100% with hunting for food. The news article stated that they're going to have the entire alligator mounted, which I 100% don't agree with. I just don't know. And now we're going to move on to Hot Springs, Arkansas, where 13 alligators were stolen from Arkansas Alligator Farm and Petting Zoo. Now I'm going to start off to say that the Arkansas Fish and Game say that it is not legal to possess alligators in the state without a permit, and they do have surveillance footage of two, they spelled that T-O, thanks Fox, people entering the facility and stuffing these alligators into bags before they jumped over the fence. And now we're going to move on to our Wednesday sponsor of the day, who doesn't even know they're a sponsor of the day, and they're a free sponsor of the day, and that is Roaming Reptiles. Roaming Reptiles is run by a good friend of mine, Brandon Fowler, and I want to mention him today because he's dedicated his life to education, and I think we need a lot more people doing what he does. I believe it's those people that dedicate their life to education that really push our hobby into the future. And I just really feel that we would be in a much worse position now if we didn't have those people that do dedicate their lives to education with the kind of ambition that Brandon has. Now if you're interested in any of Roaming Reptile services, they do birthday parties, educational events, photo shoots, they do a whole bunch of stuff, and you can reach them at roamingreptiles.com or 661-204-4372. That was your friend Drew the Entertainer interrupting my filming session. Thanks, Drew. And with that being said, I want to talk a little bit about the future of Daily Reptile News. I've been giving it so much thought lately, and you see, Daily Reptile News, I mean, I've been doing it for such a long time. I put out 517, 18 videos, including this one. The first one coming out at 10:19 a.m. January 15th, 2010. And when I think back at where it's gone from the beginning, it's absolutely unbelievable. We currently have about 3,500 subscribers and 1.25 million video views. But that being said, I'm kind of lost on where to take it in the future, and truth be told, I'm almost thinking about kind of, moving on to a different step, a different something. But I'd really like to know what you guys think. I really get kind of the sinking feeling in my stomach that Daily Reptile News has kind of seen its plateau and kind of just won't grow. And when I really sit down and think about it, if I could make an exit, how would I want to make that exit? And the answer would almost be just like it is. 5 awesome years, 1.25 million video views. Seems like a pretty good time to me, but like I said, I really want to know what you guys think about it. Where should we go from here? Should we just kind of move into the future and go on with something else, or continue? Leave a text comment down below, get a hold of me on any of the social media networks, and we'll see you on Friday.